To think I finished that stupid clock level just to be stuck over here. Hey guys, welcome back to Super Mario 64. Doing exactly like I said last time, we're gonna be doing Rainbow Ride. And we're doing Big House in the Sky. And at the end of the last episode, I showed the traditional route, so we're just gonna never use that route again, except for 100 coins, because there's like 8 coins there. And on a stage like this, every coin that's rather easy to get, you want to get. And don't rely on those Lakitu coins, because my god are they annoying to get. No, Rainbow Ride, I think, this level, the final secret level, and the final Bowser level were the last levels, obviously, that I played along with TikTok Clock. But TikTok Clock, there's a bit of a gap in between. So, like, these guys, I did all in, like, one sitting. So they're still rather not fresh, because it's been, like, a month. But, you know, I still ended up doing them, and you can just cheese if you keep jumping to grab onto those. Just wanted to put that out there, but you know, these levels are rather fresh in my mind, so normally I would probably struggle a crap ton, and I'm probably gonna be doing, I'm not gonna say better than normal, but I'll probably be doing like I won't be struggling as much as I was on, you know, TikTok Clock or any of those other levels, because I've had just practice that's still fresh in my head. So all those little tricks and whatnot, if this was like 2 months recorded after I did my practice run, then I definitely would have like forgotten about them or, you know, something. But here they're still fresh. I still know how to do them. I still remember everything, locations of everything, like how annoying the 100 coin star was here, because my god, I don't want to do that again, like at all. But so just know, if anything seems like, man, this level doesn't seem that bad, no, it is. I just screwed up. So you're supposed to not get hit by the fire, but I did. And we are, well, there's no exit. You are stuck here. So, yeah. This is a teleporter. Ain't no teleporter. Okay, let me try something. Okay. I let go by accident, but it is possible to recover. Barely. Okay, we'll get it this time. We were literally like 2 seconds away from the star, because all you gotta do is go up and the star is directly there on the roof. But, failure's a consistent thing on this channel, so don't be surprised. Up to the house we go. I don't know, I really don't get the point of having the house in the sky. It never made sense to me. I get the ship, that's like iconic. Well, I mean, it's iconic after the game came out, especially because of the whole Smash stage, but I never understood the house. The ship makes sense because it's Mario, and then all the random platforms and whatnot make a fairly good challenge, but like the house and then the fireplace. I never understood the whole house thing, and I don't think I ever will. But, hey, what are you gonna do? Did not mean triple jump, but I mean, we live, so I won't complain. Now, you could probably just long jump onto there, but again, carpets will despawn. I mentioned this last time, so just ride the carpets out. You can show Mario the world. Pain, suffering, and bloodshed. Tell me, princess, why the hell did you have to get trapped again? A whole new Mario game. Wahoo. Thank you. I'll be here all night for your parodies and covers. No, I really did consider making... Not making, I really did think about making, like, parody songs at one point. It's like, man, you think those would go over well? And it's like, do I really want to make parodies? Like, about what, you know? I mean, like, of course they could be funny, but it's like, I don't know how much I really wanted to do it, so I'm probably not gonna do it. Maybe one day. But as it stands, don't expect parody songs from me. That's all I'll say. Okay, this time we're on the carpet proper. And we got a star. Also a box with a 1-up. We're gonna take the free 1-up and the star. Let's see what the next level is. Coins amazed in the maze. Of course, we're doing 100 coin star already. There is a red coin maze similar to that of... what's it called? Tall Mountain. Or... God, there's a lot of, like, red coin focused areas in this game, huh? But you're gonna have to go all throughout this level for the 100 coins, so I recommend, me personally, I do the easy stuff first, because, you know, if I can consistently get these coins, then I just feel good about myself, and it gives me time to question society. Don't worry, we're gonna have to go back to all of these places later for every other star. And then not worry about the coins, and life's gonna be so much better. Yeah, this part right here always messes with me a bit. Just gotta be a little patient. Okay. Yeah, if you keep jumping on the platforms and don't give them time to... If you don't give them time to realize Mario's on them, they won't fall. Just like the yellow blocks in modern Mario games. So just a fair warning to anyone who's, you know, who keeps falling on those, you can just keep jumping on them and then, you know, you won't have any issues. One of the very few killable enemies is a Goomba. Okay, that's all the coins on this part. For those who may have a keen eye, you might have noticed that Mario, whenever he exits or gets kicked out of a level, he actually bonks his head on the wall there. because of how small the room is. So just a little thing you might notice. Unlike TikTok Clock with its infamous red coins, not red coins, 100 coins. TikTok Clock, you get a long jump, you can't. Theoretically, you could like double jump to it and then like lunge, but just long jump. I wasn't thinking and I just kind of died. But the 100 coins on this level are... This whole level's just regarded as the, you know, it's the final level, it's the hard level, objectively, because it is the final level, and, you know, they're not wrong. It is certainly, you know, in comparison to the other levels, it is much more difficult. Never jump, always kick this dude. Life advice. Only reason I say that is because always a coin, for me at least, always ends up falling off when you jump on him. So always kick him. If you have the opportunity, at least. Worst part is I was finished with all the coins in this part of the map too. And then I wasn't paying attention and jumped the wrong way. No, not the drift, not the drift, not the drift. I'll probably be switching controllers next episode due to the low battery warning. Even though it does say low battery, it still can last like another like half hour. Well, it varies by game. There's some games where it says low battery and then it dies almost immediately after, and there's some games where it says low battery. I can play for another 2 sessions, just like me gaming for like a day, and then it's still not dead. So Pro Controller battery, I'll hand it to them. They can't make good analog sticks anymore. You know, old Joy-Con drift and shit, but you know, I'll hand it to them. They can make very good battery. Speaking of the devil, what is it? Isn't it like Joy-Cons have upwards of like 8 battery, like 8 play hours or whatever? I've never once seen a okay, that's a lie. I have seen Joy-Cons die, but that's because I haven't used them in like a year, and I pick them up and it's like, hey. So, you know, besides that, I've never actually run into the issue of overusing my Joy-Cons and then having the battery on them be, you know, dead. I've had this with my Pro Controller because I don't consistently plug this thing in because, you know, it has such good battery life. And like for being rechargeable batteries, you would think that they would get bad over time like a phone, but no, these things, amazing. Now, if a phone battery does get bad, or if it's the whole company trying to force the battery to die quicker with more apps on, and I won't be getting into that, but I can, you know. I'll just say I have a Samsung. I have an LG tablet that I've had since I was like 8, and it still works as good as it did that day. Which, and even then it was kind of ass, but man, if that tablet hasn't served me well. Still have it as of the day of this recording session. I still own that one device. I always like luring the Goomba. It spawns at like the top of here. Most of the time for me it's just at the bottom of this thing by now. So like the slope. But what I recommend doing is, for the safe route, and just because I find it more fun, just ride down one of the floating I don't know what you would call those platforms. It's not really the donut platforms that I'm used to, so just the falling platforms in Mario 64. Lakitu drops 5 coins, so I can get a consistent like 3. One thing that is a make or break on this stage, just like TikTok clock, is the blue coins. This is, in my opinion, the hardest group of blue coins to get, only because it requires skill. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna ground pound this, and then you have to proceed to, let me do a practice. You're gonna have to wall jump. Now, what I normally would do is ground pound, run, backflip, wall jump, and then just run. Which is what I would think is the intended method. Don't quote me on that. But that's normally what I do. And as I do, I'm probably gonna be really quiet and focused, so just give me a minute. So as you saw there, I missed the bottom coin, but in turn I got the top 5. The reason I like backflipping is because the normal wall jump tends to make me go to the side more, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It makes me Mario shoot in a direction where there's nothing, and it could lead to death. So this is where you open the cannon. You're gonna need that for the final stage, if I'm correct. But there is a cannon level here, so just open the cannon while doing this level. Now the red coins being in a maze make it so you can be, I guess, you don't really have to worry here. The red coin level itself isn't bad. It's the 100 coin level that, if you've taken my advice, you've been doing with every coin level, or changing it depending on if you're in desert, lethal lava land, etc. I will say the fire guy right there, they put him in an amazing spot. Like, he is in an absolute, like, annoying spot, and I usually get hit by him. So, good on Nintendo for making a annoying enemy. What you're supposed to do is just calmly slide down and then time your jump. But that's no fun, so what I like doing is just backflipping off the wall. So if we got those 3 other Lakitu coins, we would have been done by now, but of course life isn't as easy. We need 3 coins. we can get many more than 3. So we're gonna go up the carpet and potentially finish this level. $98, $99. I need a single coin. There are coins over there, so we're gonna... Whew! Second try 100 coins. That's like a new record. Now let's grab the red coin star and wrap up this episode. No more 100 coins, fellas. Every 100 coin mission is now done. There's 2 red coin missions left. And a boss fight. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and share this video, and have a lovely day, because I know for a fact I will.